Good day everybody, my name's The Watch Assassin and welcome back to my YouTube channel. First and foremost, I want to apologise. One, for not being around, two, for not posting, and three, not giving any hint on what happened or where I'm going in life or where I was going because of me not uploading. Which brings me to this. The reason why I haven't uploaded in a month, since 16th of July, may I say, is because my old headset broke. As you can clearly tell, I've got a new headset. Well, to you lot, it's new. To me, it isn't. I gave this to my girlfriend for her to use because her other headset's rubbish. And I asked for it back just until I buy a new one, and here I am with it. Also, with the broken headset, it gave me enough fire and enough ambition to be like, alright, I'll put YouTube and streaming to one side for now, and I'll just focus on going to uni and getting uni stuff done, which I've kind of done. There wasn't really much to do, surprisingly, but now that that's been done, I've got my headset back, you will see a lot more of me, and I guarantee it, you will enjoy what's next. We're still in the middle of recording Jurassic World Evolution and LEGO Marvel Superheroes. However, once those two are done, I will announce now what is to come. And that will be... Oh wait, I'm still streaming Resident Evil 0, which I still need to finish. So there's 3 games at the moment that I'm doing. 2 games that I'm recording, 1 game that I'm streaming. And I'll just announce what the other games will be after, and I'll do 1 game where I only stream and 1 game where I only record. I'm going to cut it from 3 down to 2. First one being, first and foremost, it's going to be the game that I'm going to record will be Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign. I haven't finished Star Wars Battlefront 1, the narrative story that I was doing, but in my opinion, it wasn't that much eye-catching. I got to a certain point where I realised all the time and effort that I'm putting into it, there's nothing coming out of it in views. So I put a halt to that, and with the resurgence of Star Wars Battlefront 2 recently, I'm hoping that when I do eventually finish LEGO Marvel Superheroes or Jurassic World Evolution, whichever one finishes first, Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign will be my next in line. Now for the next game that I'll most likely be streaming. Like I said, with wanting to record and stream, I'll be recording Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign, and when I eventually do finish Resident Evil 0 on Twitch and LEGO Marvel Superheroes, once they're both completed, I'm going to put my sole focus on Resident Evil. I'm going to stream every single Resident Evil game. I'm going to make sure that it's fun, I'm going to make sure it's vibrant, and I'm just going to make sure that everyone has a great time watching me play. Because my ultimate goal, as every normal Resident Evil player, is to get from the earliest Resident Evil game that they have to the current and most popular Resident Evil game that there is. So, for example, when I finish Resident Evil 0, I've already recorded Resident Evil 1 on my channel as a college project, which has now become a pastime activity. So when I've completed Resident Evil 0, I will be streaming Resident Evil 2, original Resident Evil 2, because at some point PlayStation Plus are bringing back 2 and 3 original to the PlayStation. So I'm going to be doing original 2, and then I would do 2 remake, original 3, 3 remake, original 4, 4 remake, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in between there will be a Code Veronica. The way I play, the options and way and choices of playing them in timeline will be different. Hell, I could do 2 and 3 original and then 2 and 3 remake. And then I do 4 original, go all the way to 8, maybe 9 at this point, which will most likely be the case. And then I'll do Resident Evil 4 remake at the very end. but I don't know how that will play out. So that will be a work in progress. Anyways, thank you for listening. Sorry for the waffle. I just wanted to announce where I've been, what I've been doing, and so on and so forth. And with me going to uni in September, I'm not going to disclose which one. There's going to be a lot more breaks in between, and I understand it's going to be tough to keep up on schedule, but I'm going to try and balance my uni work out, my personal life, and YouTube and streaming out. Finally, I just want to say, with my absence from my YouTube channel and Twitch, and not just mine, but my friend Nathan's, Nuke Army, it wasn't my fault, the podcast hasn't been recorded. I haven't had a headset, not even earphones that can connect to my PC. Hopefully, when he gets back from his holiday and I'm back into the swing of recording and streaming, we can sort out season 2, maybe continue on our first season. But until then, my name's been The Welsh Assassin. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and play the Welsh. Good day everybody, my name's The Welsh Assassin, and welcome back to LEGO Marvel Superheroes. If you remember the last episode, we got Blade, completed the majority, if not 90%, 99% of New York. I think all we've got left is the Jonah Jameson papers. Just gonna double check. Yeah, I think all we've got left is the Jonah Jameson papers. This episode, in that case, all we're doing is the Jonah Jameson papers. Once we're dealt with the papers, then we're going to start looking into doing more Deadpool missions. And once we've done the Deadpool missions, we'll replay them. All of them. And from then, we'll go straight back into the story, complete the story again, and make sure we get everything possible. We are exactly 40% of the way through. We have 101 characters found and unlocked. No, sorry, ignore me. We have 101 mysteries completed at 115. We have 27 at 150 mini kits, 175 out of 250 gold bricks. We're only 21 out of 26 of completed studs. I forgot what they're called. True Believer, probably. 0 out of 11 red bricks, which will hopefully be changing soon. And 9 out of 50 Stan Lees. 40% through. We've got a nice roster of characters. We've got a few characters yet to be unlocked. Either way, enough of the waffle. Let's go and see Jonah Jameson, and just to make this episode feel more like a Jonah Jameson episode, we're going to be Spider-Man and Spider-Man, or Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. And we won't be anyone else. Right, but as soon as we get there, switch to Spider-Man, happy days. Here we are. Alright, sweet. We have 9 left. Okay. Spider-Man. And we've got Carnage. We've got Venom. Got Green Goblin. Looking at Spider-Man orientated villains. We've got Spider-Man Future Foundation. We've got Sandman and Shocker. And we've got the superior Spider-Man, which we're going to be. Right, what have you got for us, Jonah?
Criminal breach stinks rap security. The guys covering the prison breakout need a photo for their story. Try and get this city in the background, will ya?
We're going all the way to the goddamn raft. In that case, I'm gonna do what can be done about it. Fast travel. Right, here we are. Right. So we've just got a floating platform over here. Right. Seriously? Fine. We'll see what a flying character can actually do here. Better than goddamn Spider-Man, to be sure. Okay, back up we go. Alright, yeah, Peter Parker. Okay, there we go. And because we can, we're going to fast travel back. If it's too far away, I'll fast travel. If it isn't and it's in swinging distance, I won't. Simple as. Okay. I need you to switch back to Scarlet Spider. Okay, there we go. Got your lousy photo, Jameson.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
There we go. Right, we'll just get them all done this episode. Come on. Keep it coming.
Iron Man, behind the metal. We're doing an expose, and I want his colossal ego to be our main focus. Get me a picture of that gaudy tower of his. And make sure you get the big Stark sign in the shot.
Alright, bro, that's not that far. Okay, so we've got to go up, though, which is quite great. I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh my lord. Okay, here we are. Sweet. Just, turn into Peter Parker. Come on, there we go. I see that little go-kart race that I wasn't a huge fan of. Alright, there we are. Switch back to Spider-Man. Sweet. Incoming, James. Right, there's your other one.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
Thank you. Alright, another one, let's go.
Secret Hydra base uncovered. Apparently in that big building with the spike. You never remember its name. Get as much of it as you can in that picture, will you? We can rip one off the internet, sure, but what would I need you for?
True. I do remember where roughly it could be. Big. That's the Empire State, is it not? A big building with the spike. It's not Fantastic Four, is it? It isn't. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, the Baxter building. There we go, finally. But this ain't Hydra Base. Unless we're going up here to take the photo, that would make more sense. Yeah, it's just I remember it wasn't the Baxter building. Ah, okay. There we go. That explains it. Alright. Bingo. And we are going... Yeah, we've got Dr. Octopus. Forgot about that. I want something that can fly quicker, so we'll go Green Goblin. Right, let's go. Back to James. Alright, here we go. Spider-Man, there he is. Peter Parker. Alright, there we go.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
178. And we go again.
Golden Fender at the end of the rainbow. Hammer-wielding nutcase rode in on a giant rainbow, and I'll be a monkey's uncle if we're not making that news. Take a picture of the market left on the ground from a decent height.
Okay, let's go Green Goblin. Yours one that can fly quicker. I need to do that again, don't I?
Golden Fender at the end
Didn't
of the
compute.
Some hammer-wielding nutcase rode in on a giant rainbow, and I'll be a monkey's uncle if we're not making that news. Take a picture of the market left on the ground from a decent height.
There we go. Now it's computed. Right, let's go. Alright, here we go. Mum's there now. There's Kingpin's tower. The Lonely Tower, pretty much. And here we are. And here's Peter Parker. Goddamn Thor. Okie dokie. Taxi. Alright, here we go. Just halfway there now, more or less. Come on, Peter, waiting on you. When we need him, he just doesn't show up, does he? Alright. Of course. This game doesn't want to be a Lego game and teleport the other player, does it? Right, if we just chill out, watch. Green Goblin's gonna spawn.
nice
He's got to
to
spawn here at some point. Yeah, there he is. God damn it. Right. Hopefully, when we go there now, it'd spawn with us. If not, then I'll cut to when Peter Parker is finally at Jonah Jameson. Damn game. Love this game to bits, but there's so many untouched bugs that haven't even been fixed. There he is. See, that wasn't so difficult, was it, Peter?
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
179. And again.
Madness at the Mutant Mansion. Some loon tried to blow the place sky high. But since you were so slow, I hear they've already cleared up the damage. Get me a picture anyway. And get some mutants in it. I'll get the art guys to just add fire.
Right. Oh, that's one thing I haven't done. It's been a while since I've done that. Times 2 studs on and extra hearts on. Hang on. I switched too quickly again. This is going to be fairly decently length episode. I reckon 25-30 minutes.
But since you were so slow, I hear they've already cleared up the damage. Get me a picture anyway. And get some mutants in it. I'll get the art guys to just add fire.
There we go. Alright, Green Goblin. Time to get us there. I was thinking of just fast travelling, but make it more immersive, innit? Right. Here we go. God, we've got the raft to do yet for Deadpool. And we've got Asgard. There's still a fair bit left to do in this game. Of course. He just turns up when I need him to. When he wants to, sorry. Make sure to get mutants inside of the photo. We ain't got any mutants inside that photo. Oh well. Soho. Okay. Hallelujah. I'm sorry, James. There you go.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
180. Sorry. 180. Right. Moving on.
Being young, it's awesome. Or something. Slow news day. I got a guy doing a story on youth culture. Go get us a picture of some hip and happening kids. There's bound to be a skate park or somewhere these delinquents hang out.
A skate park. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. I really can't be bothered with the constant back and forth around the city. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Sure, that'll do. And then we'll fast travel right back to him. Alright. Exactly, it's alright, I suppose. Right, here we go. Nope, this way. Here we are. Only 3 left after this one.
Not awful. Good job.
Thank you. 181. Right, Jonah Jameson, give us a
Lady Liberty
third one.
hits the
Well,
town with her head. A headless Statue of Liberty hits the city and none of my photographers get a shot? Ah, typical. Go get me a snap of the old bird. Hopefully the art guys can edit her head off.
well, she is close enough that I will fly to her. Just if it's on the other side of the goddamn city, towards, say, yeah, the X Mansion, it's just like, it's not worth it. Oh no, really? Again? Waiting on you, Peter. There he is. Right, here we go. Where's the torch? Where's the torch, eh? Goddamn liar, Peter. You're a liar. Right, let's head back. And again, we must wait for Peter Parker. How you doing, Deadpool? Right. My lord, this game really has its way, doesn't it, with me? Screw it, I'll just be Peter Parker for the damn whole time. It'll be easier. Ugh. Quicker getting back to J. Jonah Jameson running than it is goddamn flying with Green Goblin. Hell, Green Goblin isn't even here. There he is on the left, his little blue hand. 182. Let's get the penultimate one out the way.
Giant purple people eater.
Oh, Galactus.
But I can't think when I'm about to become breakfast. Give me a picture of the world. Or just the city if that's too much. The whole thing, though.
How on earth? Jesus. Right. Okay. I see. I wonder if Peter Parker can actually come up here and meet me. I ain't gonna waste my time. Alright, here we go. No, I won't. Of course. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna go and get Spider-Man out of water. Alright, we've got him back. I had to just teleport. I really couldn't be bothered with the whole situation, so cheated a bit. Alright, here's the penultimate one, and hopefully this final one doesn't require me to do what I just did. 183. And let's get the final photo done.
World saved. Handsome editor-in-chief ecstatic. Need a special picture for this one. I'm thinking the Empire State Building towering proudly over Central Park. Yeah, make it happen.
Yes, boss. Back to Green Goblin. Keep up with the times. Ugh. Wow. Never mind. Don't need Green Goblin. What we do need is to go high. Where are you, Peter? Come on. Should wait for him to turn up. Definitely. Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh.
What am I doing? No, 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 no. I should have just become Green Goblin and changed. Oh well. Well, we're up here now. Green Goblin's spazzing the hell out. There we go, you've been saved. Alright, here we go. Let's take that photo. Let's head back to Jonah. And hand in this final photo.
That guy.
Can't trust this game, can we, today? There we go. Okay. Finally, here we go.
Got the photo I asked for. About time.
Sorry it's late. 184 pictures done. 184 pictures done? No, 10 pictures done, 184 gold bricks. Right. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, will be... Let me just have a gander. Done you. Right, we haven't done you. Whatever that is. We have done you, so 1. We haven't done you yet, so the Bifrost. That's the Asgard mission, yep. We haven't done the raft, so that's 3. We haven't done the lizard head, so that's 4. Is there anything else that we have missed? I don't think so. Oops. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna never leave you. My name's been the Welsh Assassin. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, we're out.